No, not here. My dad will be out in a minute.
Well, come on, don't be like that.
No, not here. Oh, my
Dad will be out in a minute, I know.
He will. Well, you better go. I'm watch out for Terry Collins and his gang when he get downstairs.
I ain't scared of those bunch of wallies. They don't frighten me.
I didn't say he was, did I? I just said watch out for him, that's all. See you tomorrow night, then. Bye.
That was a quickie.
What's your tell?
Well, if it ain't old Loverboy. Been giving our better sin to, have we?
Went to the fix, that's all. So, what's happening then, Till?
Well, the thing is, son, you ain't allowed in these flats unless you pay my fee, you know what I mean, son?
And mine. Now, you've got to pay a fine.
Oh, leave me out, Till. Oh, no.
I'm going to do my thing. Oh, I love this stuff.
Oh, no, don't leave us be. I ain't done nothing to you.
You've been giving it to one of our girls. You're going to pay for that.
Piss off! Leave me alone!
Do you ever kick at me again, son? Jeremy! Right, Sniff. Do it.
Oh! Oh! Wait. Oh.
All right, settle down. Come on, page 2, item 3. The most important one as far as I'm concerned, indecent assault on young children. Now, this is the 3rd time in as many weeks. Victims are always young girls aged between 7 and 12 years of age. A CID are onto it, but so far they've got sweet F8 to go on, apart from the description on page 6. Male, 25 to 40 years of age, slightly built, brown or dark hair.
Is there anything on clothing, Sarge?
Had anything definite to go on, you'd have had it by now. This has now become a top priority investigation. Clearly, we are not dealing with your run-of-the-mill flasher here. This man has abducted and sexually assaulted 3 young girls. So far, there has been no actual sexual penetration on any of the victims, but I fear that is only a matter of time. We want this animal off the streets, now and quickly. So schools, parks, swimming baths, all points west are to be watched and watched closely.
The governor finds out you're 2 days behind on that duty sheet of yours, he'll have your cobbler's meal, son. It's supposed to be done daily.
Yeah, I know. Just doesn't seem to be enough time to do it. Bloody new system.
Virility. That's your problem.
Not something you'd know a lot about, Ted.
Oh.
Morning.
Morning, Governor.
Sir.
I've got the report on that lady screwing, Governor. Same little firm, methinks.
That's it. Anything in the book overnight?
Yeah, just a little.
Right, let's have a look.
Okay.
Mike! Sir! The old Galloway? Paddington?
George who? Oh, Simpson. Where'd you find him?
Let's have a look at your duty sheet, son. Yeah, hold on.
171 Hollis, 643 Ackland, beat 6. And keep a beady eye out for any sussy lookers around the school playgrounds. 600 Carver and 201 Lytton, beat 7. Anything wrong, PC Lytton?
No, Sarge.
Oh, good. I'd like you to make a point of calling in on the caretaker at Knox Street Flats, Ralph Lynn. Got that name? Good. I want a regular contact kept up with that man, all right?
Morning. Look at this lot. Makes you bleeding sick, doesn't it?
The lift's not working again. That's what makes me sick. Always the lift not working.
Ain't it? Was last night? I know, I used it myself.
All the buttons have been broken too. You can't move them?
Not again. The bleeders.
See that one? It's the same.
Listen.
Oh, Lordy, there's someone in there.
Bugger me, so there is. All right, stand back.
Oh, my Lord.
Dear.
Make sure they get a van, okay?
Make an appointment. Right.
All right.
Right.
That's Kiddy's football team, all right?
Youth, actually. Yeah, fine. Nice little win on Sunday. What do you want, Roy?
Huh?
Well, last time you were interested in football, England won the World Cup.
Cast your mind back.
How long?
About 5.
What, years?
Yeah. 2 unsolved cases, sexual assaults on kids. Ted Roach tells me you was on a special squad at the time.
Yeah, long hot summer.
You remember?
Oh, I remember all right. Never got anywhere with them, though.
No suspects?
Oh, yeah, about 4 or 5 of them. Where's the Carver, sir?
Just 2.
But nothing definite on any of them.
Station.
Well, nothing you could stick on a charge sheet, anyway.
Can you remember any of the names?
No, not offhand.
Right, if you could
It's
give
all
me
on
a
the
few
file.
details, we'll
I'll
get
get you the
something
number. Like I said, it was nothing definite. Clutching at straws would be a better description.
And have you called
How
the
long will it
ambulance
take you to
service
find the
yet?
file number? It's a bit urgent, Bob.
Right.
Upstairs.
Well, we'll
Right,
get
leave it with
somebody
me.
round
Cheers.
as soon as we can. Yeah, right. Thanks, Mr. Lynn.
So, Knock Street Flats?
Yeah, sounds like a mugging, Sarge. Old Vera found the victim in a lift. Poor sod had his hands glued to the wall. Been there all night by all accounts, but the ambulance service is on its way.
We'll whistle up the area car and get them to take me down there, all right? Littman and Carver should be close by. Get them on the site.
Why did the squad groan when they get particularly beat, Dave? I'd have thought a smart, keen couple like you would have sussed that one out by now. I mean, you've been on the force now, what, several months? Oh, come on, give us a chance. This is the Met Police force, old son, not Endon bloody training school. Do you know that, Dave? You've got a lot to learn, probationer. 201 over.
Now, sir, you are sure that you brought them with you? You haven't left them back at your lockup or wherever, have you?
A moment ago, I had them in my hands, officer. I'm not a fool. I take them from the back of the van, I put them there, and now they're gone.
Hey, George, come here. He thinks it's a great train robbery, and I've got his bloody jumpers down here.
It is jumpers. Very first-class merchandise.
Now, sir, would you mind just having another look in the back of your van just in case?
I already searched in the van. I know they have been stolen.
Yeah, now what colour was it? So, was it like that one?
No, nothing like that.
What's
Better
that?
quality. Some bloody villain has stolen some of our best stock. That's what bloody well up.
Dear, oh dear, you can't trust anybody these days.
You didn't see anyone hanging about by any chance?
No, I'm sorry, love, I saw nothing. Any of you lads see anything?
Not a thing, dear. No. Not today, anyway. Where did he get that jumper? Oh, go bloody blimey, my jumpers!
Oh, Randy, my mum bought it for Christmas, got us all one, didn't
Yes,
she?
she did. You bloody joke me out. Give me back my jumper.
Come on, another case solved.
Give us those gloves, Frank. You and Tony follow the ambulance to the hospital. As soon as he can talk, get a statement from him, all right? I'll hang on here. I'll make my own way back. See you later.
Really? Rum do, eh, Bob?
Yeah. You got any ideas?
Firm anyone from 200 round here?
Can I go now, please? I've got things to do.
I've got it, Sarge.
Yes, thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your help.
Make sure you catch the animals. That poor boy.
That poor boy don't live on the estate, Bob. I've never seen him before. Poor bleeder.
Right, well, let's start by finding out what he was doing here, Dave. I've sent Frank and Tony off to the hospital for a statement.
Right, Sarge.
Bet that little firm over there knows something about it.
According to the youngsters over there, Sarge, the boy was going to have one of the girls on this estate, a Betty Hillmore.
Hillmore? Yeah. She lives in this block. Number 184 at the top.
Right, well, that's a start. Well done, son.
Sarge.
Let's see if you find out anything else from them. Dave, you come with me.
Well done, son.
Did you and Billy see each other last night?
We went to the pictures. Look, what's happened?
Well, he got roughed up a bit in the lift of this block after he left you last night. Haven't you got any idea who might be responsible, have you?
Yeah, I bet I know who it is. It's Terry Collins and his two bleeding mates. Is Billy hurt bad?
Ah, just a few lumps and bumps, that's all. But what makes you think it's this Collins character? Did you see him hanging about when you and Billy came back last night?
No. She said Terry Collins and his mates are bleeding nutters. They're always beating people up. You ask anyone round here.
Sounds like a nice, well-brought-up young yob, our Mr. Collins, doesn't he?
About half the calls in his dump.
Find Jimmy and get over and see if you can have a chat with this Collins character, all right?
Yeah, pleasure, Sarge.
Look, you just mind how you go, all right?
Yes, Sarge.
I'll get over to the hospital and see if I can have a word with Billy March, all right?
Right you are.
That was your last warning today about them duty sheets, all right?
Right, Gov.
Fall beyond on it again, you'll be straight back downstairs. And it's not Savile Road down there, that blue surge, is it? Don't suit your good looks. That document is there for your protection. It's just safeguard an official record of your activities, where and when. I don't care if you go to Rio de Janeiro for lunch with Ronnie Biggs, as long as it's down there on your sheet, all right?
Yes, Gov.
Talking of which, you were seen last Thursday in the Italian having lunch with that nice-looking blonde again.
Yes, I was, Gov.
You got a nice older sister?
Well, as a matter of fact, she has, actually, Gov, yes.
Good. Take Roach for you next time when he's cheering up.
Excuse me, sir.
Why, what you done?
Nothing, sir. Sergeant Cryer asked me to ring the yard and get that list of names from registry for you. He said you know all about it, sir. The name and the number of the file are at the bottom there. And registry said they'd be sending out the actual file to you in due course, so you'll probably get it tomorrow.
Tart, son. Tell your skipper thanks. I've got a nice little trivia for you, Mike. Up the yard, pick up this file for me. Be in my name in the weights bin at the registry. All right, my son?
Right.
Ted, in here. You were right about Bob Cryer. He's come across with some names.
Oh, good.
Check them out. I want to know if any of them have been missing in the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, right, I'll go.
And be discreet, Ted. Tread softly.
Don't I always?
Your neighbour don't seem to think so.
Well, that nosy old bat. You know, for some unknown reason, that woman can't stand me.
What are you croaking about?
Ah, just too many ciggies. Has she been complaining again?
Official this time, me old son. Got the details through this morning. Reckons you insulted her on the stairs the other day.
Me insulted her. You know, she came out of that flat rocking like a gut-shot cow. She called my Linda a tart.
All right, we'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it. I'll let complaints know the SP.
You know what happens if you
Look,
have
just get on with the job, Ted. And I'll sort out the other, all right?
All right, Bill, I hope so. I do hope so.
Nobody March?
No, he don't come from round here, does he?
Used to come round here when the youth club was open.
That was years ago. We were still at school then.
Well, when it was open?
Place has been shut down now. It was a dump anyway.
No, it weren't. It was all right sometimes.
At least it was somewhere to go twice a week. What's better than hanging around this shitty old place?
Yeah. God, do you remember old Creepy? The geezer used to run it.
Oh,
yeah.
Drippy Dolman. Yeah, he was weird, he was.
Yeah.
Well, why did it close?
Creepy went off somewhere. No one else would run it.
He's back home again, you know.
Is he?
Saw him down the Dole office last week.
Yeah?
Still got those horrible eyes.
Yeah, I see him down the market the other week. Still looks like a right dopey git.
Well, Mr. Dolman, you don't remember his first name, do you?
What do you want to know?
Got nothing to do with you. Why he wants to know, son.
Oh, it's up. It's CSF.
You got something to say, girl?
Come along. Let's move along. That's his next line.
You, son, stay put. You finished with him?
Yeah. Right. On your bikes. Come on, Florence and Nightingale. You've got your boat to call.
Now, wait a minute, Dave. Hey, listen. I won't promise anything. If I can have a word with this Mr. Dolman and see if he's interested, maybe we can get the youth club open again.
I ain't really bothered, Chief.
Nah, couldn't run it on his own. Not with all the kids we got round this stump.
Well, I'll help.
You? No tar.
Oh, come on, give us a chance.
Come on, Carver, we've got work to do.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a tick, all right? Listen. Put the word out to your mates. See how much interest there is. I'll come back later when I'm off duty and we'll have a chat.
All right, but it's a waste of time.
Well, we won't know till we've tried, right? I'll see you later, about 2:30. I'll see you.
Well, he seems all right. Better than that other pig.
Yeah, but he's still a copper.
Now that you've finished your social work a bit, perhaps we can get back to doing what we're paid for?
Oh, and you think the way you handle those kids is all part of what we get paid for, then?
Those ain't kids, old son, they're yobs. And the sooner you realise that, the better.
And no wonder they don't trust us.
Now, don't start giving me all that bullshit.
We can at least be civil to him, Dave.
Civil? You tell that to the poor little bastard we pulled out that lift not an hour ago. You talk to him about being civil. Spit in your eye, bleeding right and all. Come on, baby pal.
So what now?
Well, the girl reckons it's down to a nice civil character called Collins. Now, we'll go round and have a little chat with him, and if I think she's right, we'll invite him and his yobbo pals down to the station for tea and cakes. And you can be mother.
You've only pulled me because I'm black.
No,
It's
sir.
always the same round here.
No, sir, it's because you're not displaying a current road fund licence. Now then, have you got your driving licence on you, please?
Reg!
We Welsh are known the world over.
Oh, go take a leak.
Rugby and coals about all your lot's known for, Taffy.
Oh, well, it's better than ballroom dancing, Sergeant.
Uniform 643, over.
Uniform Oscar, go ahead, 643, over.
Attempted child abduction outside the Garland Street School. Male suspect believed to be still in the area.
Mobile Unit 12 to the junction of Garland and Wells Street.
Uniform Oscar to Mobile
10
12,
to cover the
over.
rear of the Craigmill estate.
Mobile 12.
PCs Oliver and Tomlings to the north side of the park, Lansdowne Road
Child
entrance.
abduction, male suspect believed to be still in the area.
Chief, Tom Penny. There's been another attempted child abduction.
Well, there's no need for you two to hang on. I'll walk back, we'll jump on the bus. All right, see you back at the factory.
Right, Sarge.
Sergeant?
Oh.
Come through now.
How is it?
Oh, he's fine.
You think you'll be up to it?
Well, sore hands, sore lips, a few lumps and bumps, but nothing serious. And we'll give him an overnight as usual, of course.
So what now? Pass it on to middle shift?
Maybe. We'll pop back later, maybe one of the parents will be home lunchtimes.
Morning. Possibly. Well, perhaps Mr. Lynn, the caretaker, can tell us.
Cool, ain't you bright?
Look, Billy, we can't do a thing if you won't help us, son.
I don't know who they were. I didn't see them. It all happened too quick.
All right. What about Collins? Terry Collins. Your young lady tells me...
I told you I don't know who they was. All I know is there was 2 or 3 of them.
All right, son.
Sergeant, there's a relation outside. Billy's brother.
Oh, thank you, sister. Well, I'm all done here.
You're a mug, son. You were lucky. Next people these animals do this to, they might not be so lucky. Wait. Think about it. Mr. March?
Yeah, that's right. What's going on? Where's Billy?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. A few lumps and bumps.
What happened?
Well, as far as we can tell, a couple of yobs jumped him last night just after he left his young lady. Duffed him up, stole his money.
Bastards. Blacks, I suppose.
I know, hold on, son.
Friggin' place is teeming with them.
Just a moment. We don't know for sure who did it as of yet. Weren't you worried when he didn't come home late last night?
I'm on nights this week. I only just found out about it, didn't I?
Oh, yes. But he tells me you're his only guardian.
So? What?
Ease up, son. Look, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. And so far, I'm not getting a lot of help.
Yeah, I'm his guardian. Mum died 2 years ago. We ain't seen hide nor hair of the old man since Billy was 6 weeks old.
Can't be easy for you.
I manage.
Now look, Mr. March. Talking to Billy, I think he knows more than he's letting on. I think he knows who's involved in this, but he won't tell me because of the fear that...
That don't surprise me. Ain't because he's frightened, pal. We take care of our own troubles. We don't need your mob.
Mr. March?
Go take a run. Leave us be. Your lot couldn't pour piss out of a boot if it had instructions on the heel.
Now, what's the mother like, eh?
Odd. Odd and bloody awkward. Old man left home years ago, so I'm told.
And how long's the son? What is it, Simon, is it? How long's he been back?
Now offhand. Couple of months, I reckon.
Couple of months, eh? Ooh.
It's like a coppers' convention round here today, isn't it?
Oh, Gav. Didn't know CID were in on this one?
And what one are you on about then, Dave?
Oh, the yobbo done over in the lift. Stuck him to the wall with super glue, they did.
Is that right? Well, thanks very much for your help, Mr. Lynn. I'll see you, boys.
Anything we can help out with, Gav? Wait, we just been out to this Yob Collins gaff. Is no one in?
Yeah, the mother's out at work all day. God knows where the boy is.
The lad's father?
Divorced years ago. Single parent.
No good coming back at lunchtime, then?
Might find the boy in, but I doubt it.
Oh, well. Cheers, mate. Here, what did our Oppo want?
Best ask him. Ain't for me to say, is it?
Wait.
I'll kill him.
There was 3 of them, Paul. Don't tell me I didn't stand a chance,
I
honest.
know, Billy. It's all right. You know who there was.
Yeah. A kid called Terry Collins and 2 of his mates. One's called Lapper, the other Sniffer. He was the one with the glue.
I'll give him glue when I get my hands on him. A no good punts. They all live in the Knock Street flats?
Yeah.
Right. Don't you worry, son. I'll sort this out. No one pulls a stroke like this and gets away with it. No one.
Mrs. Wainwright?
Yes?
Mrs. Wainwright, I'm sorry to bother you. It's my driving license, sir. Detective Sergeant Roach from Sunhill Police Station. Could I have a few words with you, please?
Police?
Yes, nothing to worry about. Is Mr. Wainwright in? Mr. George Wainwright?
George? Is this some kind of joke or what?
Joke? No, madam, no.
Yeah, well, what's it all about? What do you want?
Well, I'd like a chat with Mr. Wainwright. There's nothing to worry about, just routine questions.
Oh, yeah. Do you know a good medium?
Medium?
Medium. George died of cancer over a year ago.
Oh, I am sorry, Mrs. Wainwright.
Yeah, of course you are.
Cancer.
And he still got away.
He's a slippery git, I'll say that for him. Looks like you had him well boxed in and all.
I really thought we'd get a result, Bob. I want this bastard.
Right, Roy? As bad as that, son?
Worse, Sarge. Worse. Anyway, then we'll maybe go out for a meal or something. Listen, love, I gotta go now. Yeah. I can't say it. Me too, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll speak to you later, love, okay? Yeah, bye. Bye. Sorry about that, love.
We almost had him.
Had who?
The nonce, we almost had him!
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
25 bloody wooden tops on the scene within minutes, and they still let that dirty, no-good nonce through! Be lucky to get another chance like that.
How's the kiddie, all right?
Yeah, she's unarmed. Got a WPC at her house in case she remembers anything else. She was lucky. Got frightened just in time. Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it, yeah?
I'm gonna have to open this out. Put out a message for information.
Oh, Governor, there's no need to do that. Listen, I checked up on 3 of the names you gave me. Now, one died of cancer last year. The other still lives on the manor and has never moved away, but a third left home a few years ago and has just come back.
How long?
A couple of months. The times all fit in right.
What about the other 2?
Well, I haven't had a chance to check up on them yet.
You do that now for me, Ted.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna start jumping up and down too soon.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
What's this bloke's name?
What's that? Can I start on the youth club? Bloody heartbreaking work. See, the trouble is nowadays, kids just aren't into the things that a youth club have got to offer.
Well, that depends how you go about it, Taffy. I mean, it's no use trying to run a youth club on the lines of a few years ago. I mean, kids today want more than ping pong and bar billiards.
Oh, yeah. Sex, drugs, booze. No, I think I might help out after all.
Yeah, but we'll be serious for a minute, Taff. If I can talk this bloke into running it again, will you help out?
Well, how many others have you got to say yes so far?
Well, give us a chance, mate. I've only just started asking. Billy Dolman said he'd run a boxing class.
What about your mate over there? Is he going to help out? Just thought I'd ask.
I hear you're trying to get the youth club going again on the Knox Street estate.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
I'll help out as and when I can.
Would you?
Yeah, well, don't sound so surprised. I think it's a good idea. It's worth a try anyway. Heaven knows the kids on that estate need something.
I'll help out on the odd evening, son.
Oh, well, you better count me in as well, then.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
You heard about bathing power, is a great idea. Only thinking about opening up the youth club on the Knox Street estate again, ain't he? God dear, talk about asking for aggro.
I don't know why it hasn't been done before.
I do. No one else has been stupid enough. Till now, that is.
I'd like to see the geezer who used to run it and get him interested again.
Yeah, when are you going to see him?
Yeah, this afternoon when I'm off.
I'll come too, if that's all right.
Oh, fine.
OK, I'll meet you here in about half an hour, all right?
You want to watch her, old son? She eats probationary PCs for breakfast.
I gather you've been getting a bit of stick from Dave Litton about this idea.
Yeah. He's a strange bloke, isn't he?
That's putting it mildly. He can be a very strange bloke.
Well, it's funny. He warned me about you earlier.
Oh, well, he would. He knows I know him. Well, what did he say?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Well, he said to watch out because you eat probationers like me for breakfast.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
The rat. Mind you, probationer on toast. Sounds quite nice.
Yes? What do you want?
Good afternoon, madam. Is Mr. Dolman at home, please?
Who are you? What do you want?
Mr. Dolman used to run the youth club on this estate. Is that right?
The what? Who are you? What do you after?
Who is it, ma'am?
Oh, it's all right, Simon.
Mr. Dolman, we'd like to talk to you about reopening the youth
No,
club.
leave me be,
It's all right,
Simon. I'll
it's all
sort
right,
this out.
Mum. I'll see to it. You go and sit down. It's all right. It's all right. Sorry about Mum. She's getting a bit.
Yes. I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Dolman. I'm Jim Carver, and this is June.
Hi.
June Ackland. We understand you used to run the youth club on this estate.
Yes, I did. It's a long time ago. Haven't I seen you before somewhere? Did you used to come to the youth club?
Not the youth club, Mr. Dolman. It was early today, downstairs. I was in uniform then, though.
Uniform?
If I'd known who you were, I would have
Jim
spoken
and
to you
I are
then.
police officers. We're off duty
Police?
now, obviously.
Oh, yes, well...
It's all right, Mr. Dolman. We only want to talk to you about reopening the youth club. We need your help.
Never mind, there you go, Mum. Should be 2 off, yeah? Mum, don't do that. We've got guests. Sorry, she always takes her tea like it.
That's all right, Mr. Dolman. My mum always used to as well.
Yeah, Mum.
She's getting on a bit. Right, both with sugar?
3 for me, thanks.
No, not for me, thank you very much.
Mum. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry on our account, Mr. Dolman.
Oh, I've forgotten the spoon. I'll get you one. Excuse me.
He's a naughty boy.
Too hot, is it, Mrs. Dolman?
He's a very naughty boy, very naughty. Keeps going off. Leaving me on my own.
Right, there we are. Sorry about that. We don't take sugar, you see. Okay. Now, what was it you were saying about the youth club?
Oh, yes. Early today, we had a chat with some of the local kids, and they said you used to run the youth club for them.
Yes, I did, but that was some time ago now.
Oh, yes, we know that, Mr. Dolman. It's just that and actually, Jimmy thought it might be a good idea if the youth club was reopened.
We were rather hoping you might help us out.
He mustn't, he's naughty. He's been a very bad boy, I won't let him.
Mum, please. Now, please, drink your tea and keep quiet.
But you'll have to go away again, won't you? Don't leave me alone again.
No, Mum, don't worry yourself. I won't have to go away. I'm sorry. She gets things all muddled up. I promise I won't go away again, Mum. Honestly. All right?
That's what you said before. He's naughty. Mum, I won't let him go away.
Mum, drink your tea and keep quiet. Do you hear? I won't have to go away. Promised.
Well, anyway, about the youth club, Mr. Dolman.
Yes. Well, the council will have to be approached. Will you do that?
Leave that with us. I'm sure we can sort it out. Oh, I'm sorry for upsetting your mother, Mr. Dolman.
It's not your fault. She's always been like that, even when I was small.
Yeah, it must be very difficult for you. I mean, well, it's not easy.
No. She hated it when I used to run the youth club. Hated me mixing with people. She never used to let me do anything.
No. Son, please. I promise I'll be good.
Very naughty, Mother. Very naughty indeed.
No, please. No, I promise. Not again.
You must be punished if you've been naughty. Well, you've always told me that.
No, Simon, please.
Well, you
Please
never listened to me
don't.
when I said no, did you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Turn over.
No, I'm sorry. No, I won't be naughty again.
Oh. Oh, come on, it's not working. You might as well walk.
Do you reckon he'll show up?
Yeah, I reckon he fancied me.
Get away with you, big Wally. Who'd want old Bill trying to get into your knickers?
Oh, not many.
Well, leave it at me.
I want to know where I can find a geezer named Collins. Terry Collins.
Well, I ain't him, mate.
He ain't Terry Collins, mate, honestly.
I know that. I want to know where I can find him. Which block does he live in?
That's a strange little relationship. Do you notice how you reacted when I said we were police?
Yeah, but then we do have that effect on people, or hadn't you noticed?
Haven't I just? Oh, the way some people react, you think we came from another planet instead of a local nick.
Yeah, right. Well, listen, let's go and have a chat with some of those kids I was talking to this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Everything all right?
New set of points. Bloody thing wouldn't start this morning, would it?
Ever since they got rid of that little hole at the front for that big handle, you've been in trouble with these things, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, haven't I? Got that list?
Yeah, tar, Bob. Got the far and all now. Bit of a long shot.
Straw to clutch on?
Had we been on the ball earlier, we may have been clutching the nonce.
Ah, we were just unlucky. You'll slip up again.
What, like you did 5 years ago, you mean?
You think it's the same face, then?
I don't know.
Liz, don't forget, let me know as soon as you get there.
I don't seem to have enough to do at the moment. Nice early morning paper round is what I need.
You've got it bad, haven't you?
Yeah. How was your day?
Oh, about the same. Got a kid in hospital. Won't tell us who put him there.
Yeah, I heard. Anyone we know?
March. Billy March.
From the Crayon Flats?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that for us, will you? Know his elder brother, Paul?
Don't think too much of us, does he?
No, you don't. Oh, man. Fights like a thrashing machine.
Yeah. Black belt in assault. Does he know who did it?
No, but I'm sure the kid does.
Right. Well, if Paul finds out, he'll pay the bastards back with interest.
Oh, don't say that. That's all I need. Better put the word out. See you, Roy.
Hello there.
You're around when you need him.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, this is WPC June Ackland. She's volunteered to help.
Hello.
All right.
You had a word with old Creepy yet?
Creepy?
No, Drippy Dolman.
That's their pet name for Simon Dolman.
Charms.
Yeah, we just left him. But he's quite keen, provided he gets help and cooperation.
Great!
No big deal. Something's bound to go wrong. It weren't Ackland.
Like what?
I don't know, do I?
Oh, you don't sound very keen.
Well,
What, wouldn't you like to see the youth club reopen?
Wouldn't we?
We'll have a little bit of faith, trust us and help us, and we'll see what we can do.
I mean, where was this place?
Stand there.
It's almost up now.
Is it? Well, you see, we've just been
What's
talking
your
to
name?
Dolman and he said there's no
Jimmy.
problem with the council.
What's yours?
There's no
Kaz.
good unless there's enough.
there's no one in. You better let him know.
Uniform 330 to Uniform Oscar, over.
Bloody vandal.
Hello, Bob. Trying to get me money back. Have you seen the governor?
I booked off, Ted. He's gone home.
I don't believe it. The governor works anything less than a 10-hour day. There must be something wrong.
He's out on his feet. Those little legs, he can't take it. Here, Ted. You've been looking at that list of names I gave you?
Oh, yeah, but there's only one that looks like a prospect.
The lad just got back on the wire. They drew a blank on Port Marjorie, so can't get an answer.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Better get someone over to the Knox Street flat straight away. Check out Terry Collins' address.
I've already done it, Bob.
Oh, good. Hello.
Not much else we can do under the circs.
Well, they don't seem too enthusiastic.
Well, they'll come round. Well, most of them want it open. They just don't like to admit it in front of their mates, you know. It's the sissy bit.
Mm. Hey, where you going?
I was just wondering if a certain Terry Collins was in.
You do realise you're off duty, PC Carver?
It won't take a minute while we're here, will it?
Oh, you'll learn.
He's a bleeding head case, that sniffer.
Yeah, the glue's down his brain. It's a right laugh, though, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, right scream.
Oi! Terry Collins. Yeah? What's it to you? Oh! Shit! Oh! Oh! You scum! Oh! You no good scum! Help! Help! Bloody hell! Hold it, son! You going, eh? No, don't! Oh, help! Please! Oh, don't! Oh, I can't... Hold him. Help! Help me out, mate!
Jim, wait! Stay put!
Stop! Police!
All right, son, it's over. It's finished.
You took your time, didn't you?
Come on, you two. In the ambulance, over to the hospital.
Oh,
Come on, get those cuts looked at. On your bike.
broken.
On your bike. When they're done with you, pop into the factory. All right, you two? Right, off you go.
Told you, he's still a copper.
Where's the skipper?
In there, sir.
What's all this? Teddy bear's picnic? How'd you get home to go? This place will run without you, you know.
Bloody Carver wouldn't start the game, would it?
Yeah, well, I told you. I want to get that big handle out.
And what about you? Thought you clocked off hours ago.
I did. Look back on.
What, did she recognise you, did she?
Who?
Your old woman.
Did you get that March business sorted out then?
Yeah, more or less. He's in number 3, well up on offer. Well, you were right about the black belt and the sword, weren't you?
Who copped it?
Carver, younger probationer, and Ackland. Hey, you seen that? Look.
Simon Dolman? Any on that list from registry you gave us?
That's right. According to Ted, the only prospect in all. Drew a blank on all the others.
Can I have a little look at this?
Yeah, take it away.
They're still in the building, Carver
Yeah.
and Ackland.
Huh.
Right. Wheel them up to my office.
So I want you to have a sniff around, Ted. Come in.
No, I want you back out there, Ted. Find out this Simon Dolman character's been dwelling for the past 4 odd years. Of old-fashioned police work, house to house. Someone must know something. Yes. Get Mike Dashwood out there with you. Have a word with that caretaker again. Yeah. All right. I'll speak to you back here later. Right, I've read your reports. Oh dear, that looks painful. He won't be pulling for a few weeks, will he?
He won't, will he?
Now, this Simon Dolman character, how did he seem when you went to meet him?
Seem, sir?
Yes, son, seem. How did he react, you know?
Well, he seemed very nervous, sir. Especially when I mentioned that we were off-duty police officers.
Did he indeed?
Well, he was a little strange, sir. But some people do get nervous, though.
I'm aware of that, son. Didn't happen to mention where he's been living for the past few years, did he?
No, sir, it never came up.
He had a printed T-shirt on, sir, with "Welcome to South..." No, "Welcome to sunny Southsea" written on the front.
Southsea? You sure about that, love?
I'm positive, sir.
Sorry, sir, I didn't notice.
No, you wouldn't. Thanks, Bob. Come on, you two.
What's that all about, Sarge?
Oh, I can guess. CID suspect our Mr. Dolman is the nonce, yeah?
Nonce?
That's about the strength of it. Come on, I'll buy you a cup of tea. Three teas, love.
No, I saw him this morning. I nodded to him as well.
What time was that and when?
Well, not Street Buildings. He was just coming in.
Yeah, but what time, son?
Well, about 10:15 thereabouts. Me and Dave Litton just come back from Terry Collins'
Come on,
place.
let's go back to Galloway. Roy. What? The boy's got something to tell you.
What, Amber comes before
No,
Red?
That's important, sir. I saw Dolman coming in about 10:15 this morning, just after that little girl was molested.
Oh, I'm shagged. Wish I'd get a move on. Ah, here's the governor now. Come on.
All right, my son?
Bit stiff, Gav.
Not a bad thing in your case. Best night's sleep you've had all week, innit? Any movement up there?
No, Gav.
Just a mum and a son?
Yeah.
Right. You come with me, Charlie. Look after the cars.
What's the score then?
Let's go clutch a straw, Bob.
Come on, let's be having ya.
I'll have a word with the old dear. Mrs. Dolman, open the door. It's the police. Mrs. Dolman! Right, let's have it down.
Right.
You better take a look in there, Roy.
Bastard. Dirty, no good bastard.
She coming up with anything?
No.
Mistakes.
Well, we can close the book on this one, Bob.
You sure?